All right, well, let's talk tropics this morning. You know, you
Still
just
not
kinda-
hurricane
yeah,
season.
you can't let your guard down.
You just can't.
No, we're still in the peak of hurricane season, really, and October tends to be that month. During the end of October, we've had some historic storms, so October tends to be one of those months that kind of can catch you off guard, right? So we got to stay on guard through November 30th.
Yeah,
and we are watching right now that area of concern in the Gulf of Mexico. But hear me out. With Helene got into the Gulf and it quickly formed. One factor that allowed it to form is the fact that the sea surface temperatures in the Gulf are very warm. But you also need other factors to happen to allow for something like that, like Helene, to develop that quickly. And one of those factors is a lack of wind shear. You don't want strong upper level winds as far as a hurricane to develop. We want it so that the storm doesn't get better organized, right? So we're going to get to that in just a second, but there's still that 40% chance for development in the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like there'll be 2 low pressure systems developing, but what might prevent it from further organizing, and the reason why we're only seeing a 40% chance for development, is the fact that there is going to be this strong jet that dips into the Gulf Coast. That's going to bring in some strong upper level winds. That's what we call wind shear. High wind shear of above 40-mile-per-hour winds will shear those low pressure systems. So that's why it may not develop. Regardless of that, we're going to get into a wet forecast.